we are going to be talking about this rock and the history behind it. Join me. Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Life in 5. Now, you may be asking, why are we going to talk about this rock today, and what significance does it have? Well, this rock comes from a small farming community about 40 miles west of Kansas City, Missouri, a little place called Blairstown. And 99 years ago today, this rock was a foundation stone to a farmhouse where my grandfather was born. So the rock is significant because it's a connection to my family past and to my grandfather. Now, I think visiting places and items like this can really connect us to the past, and that's how I feel this is. My grandfather currently lives in Idaho, and we have gone up each of the last 6 years to visit him for his birthday, have a little celebration. But this year, because of the pandemic, situation's a little bit different, so we're not going to be able to go up this year.
So I just thought I'd take this opportunity, using this medium to just say a few words to him and about him, and hopefully others will find it inspiring for, whether you know him or whether you have other people in your life, it'll make you reflect on them. I think it's important to connect with our pasts because that helps us realize where we came from and be grateful for the people that came before us. My grandfather, he started out as a poor farm boy, ended up becoming celebrated locally for his prowess in flying local model airplanes, so much that he was featured in the newspaper, then enlisting in the military during World War II, and he was part of the greatest generation, going and serving our country overseas. And then he came back to start a family and provide for them by starting his own business. He took the skills he had learned in the military and in his youth and started his own company, started doing injection molding for people and manufacturing, and that led to him being able to provide for his family a good living. And it provided him special opportunities as a young boy he never thought he could have had. That the ability to travel far places he'd never even heard of when he was a young boy.
So I have this map that I inherited from my grandfather when he moved from California to Idaho, and it kind of shows at least many of the locations he's traveled in his life. There's all the different lines going all over for different trips. You can see it's quite extensive, quite impressive.
And I'm just grateful for my grandfather, and for others in my life, but today specifically for my grandfather and the example he has been, for what he's taught me about being motivated, about charting your own path and becoming your own person, or your own man in his case, and providing for yourself, for your family, and if there's something that you want, you go out and work to achieve it. And I'm grateful that that work ethic was passed down to my mother and then on to me. And hopefully I've tried to pass that on to my kids, and it'll continue. And so I just want to wish him a happy birthday and let him know I'm grateful for him and everything he's done, and sorry we can't be there to visit him, but let him know we're thinking of him. So happy birthday, Grandpa. So I know this might ruin the surprise for my grandfather if he watches this video before it arrives, but one of the things I thought that would be fun is this gift I got him. Now he is turning 99, and I got him some Lego. Now he doesn't actually play Lego. He probably has never built anything with Lego in his life, but the thing that I think is interesting about it is valid for ages 4 to 99. So I figure if he's ever going to get into it, this is his last year according to Lego. So I thought I would send this to him, if for no other reason, just to give him a good laugh.